Mr. Bass here with fish tools. My fish tools box from Jewel Baits. Don't see many people talking about this. I still really like it. I think you get a good deal. Good deal for the money. Let's break it open and see what we got. All right, so they always give you a kind of a cool looking flyer that tells you what lures are in the box this month. And how about this? They sent me a birthday card. My birthday was this past week. Mystery Tackle Box didn't do that. How about that? Oh snap, check this out. Fish tools. This is not a drill. Free t-shirt. All right, I'm gonna have to put this on pause here and switch out shirts. How about that? Free shirt. Cool. Time to get into the real stuff though. All right. The Rock. This is a slip sinker that you can use for Carolina rigs, Texas rigs, but it's got a flat bottom. Supposed to be able to help you get through heavy cover. Jig rattles. And as I've mentioned, most of the Jewel Jigs, which that's kind of what Jewel's famous for, usually has a rattle collar already built in on most of their jigs, and these are the kind of rattles that you would put on them. So I can always use that. I love putting rattles on my jigs. Oh, the Pee-wee Versacraw. I haven't tried the Pee-wee yet. The Versacraw has fast become one of my favorite crawdad lures. And this is an 8-pack. I usually get that question. They only give you one lure? No, there's 8 of them in there. They just, the way they package it, I mean, this is nice. You actually get to see what the lure looks like. Versacraw is a great lure. Jolt X. This color is blue. So the Jolt X is really just a massive spinnerbait combo. And I say combo because there's a spinnerbait plus a Kitech fat swing impact. And you know, this kind of combines the two great techniques. Fishing with a Kitech swim bait and a spinnerbait. And of course with this big old honking blade, this would be a really nice nighttime lure. Next up is the Jolt. This is the ultimate short arm single spinnerbait. Great for nighttime fishing. It's great for daytime fishing as too. This is black blue flash laser. Take it out real quick and just show you what it looks like in case you've not seen. Big arm. It's just a big spinnerbait. Although the jig part of it with the hook and the head and the skirt's not enormous. But when you put this huge single Colorado blade, this is an ultimate nighttime bait. Or if you're in some dark, muddy water, which I fish in a lot of dark, muddy water, so definitely like that. And then we got all kinds of jigs. First up, one of my favorite jigs is the Pro Spider Jig. This one they call the Tactical Pro Spider Jig, but it's just a Pro Spider Jig with a tactical theme. And they usually highlight on the back of the package someone who was killed in action. All right, so one of the things I love about the Pro Spider Jig is it has a wire weed guard. Some guys don't like the wire. They want a fiber weed guard. But I've just always been used to their wire, and I really like them and have really good hook penetration. And everything about it I really like. And there's your rattle keeper. Pro Spider jigs are legit. Next, the heavy cover football jig. This is green gourd with some orange. And I'll take it out so you can 5/8 of an ounce. Their football jig heads have a little flat spot, so they kind of sit really well on the bottom. They have the O'Shaughnessy style hook bend. You got the rattle, collar. These do have fiber weed guards. That's the heavy cover football jig. Then they've got the J-Lock flipping jig. This is PB&J, peanut butter and jelly. This is a 1-pack. I'll just show you what's different about their flipping jig. Look at this big old flipping head. I really like their jigs. They're just great jigs. And their flipping jig has this excellent wire soft plastic keeper. And that thing hooks around the shank of the hook. You just push it right through the soft plastic. It hooks on the shank of the hook, and your trailer's not going anywhere. Really great jig. And lastly, but not least, I've never tried this, the Pee-wee football jig. Check those out. This color is called First Down. The Pee-wee football is designed when you need an ultra finesse jig that produces big bites. Let's take the Pee-wee out. Dude, I'm gonna love this thing. It's got the O'Shaughnessy bend hook on it too. You may say, why do you like that O'Shaughnessy? I'm telling you, your hookup ratio goes way up with this O'Shaughnessy bend. I don't even know exactly why. I just got a ton of confidence on this O'Shaughnessy bend, and it's got a little wire weed guard, which I also really like. And I like this color a lot. First Down. I'm gonna have to remember that. Cool, that comes in a 2-pack. That's it. Let's do a quick recap. So the Fish Tools box competes with the major brands out there. The Mystery Tackle Box Pro box, it's about 35 bucks. That's what Fish Tools is. The Monster Bass regional boxes, they're about 35 bucks. That's what this box is. The multi-species box from Monster Bass, also about 35 bucks. The Lucky Tackle Box, about 35 bucks. Most of them are in that $35 range. So you're paying about the same money for this that you would for the others. But look at how many lures you get. One, they're all Jewel Baits brands. You're never getting a knockoff brand. You're never getting... And Jewel Jigs, Jewel Baits has been around for a very long time. Their stuff is tried and true. You're not getting cheap knockoff lures for one. But you actually, in this box, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lures plus 2 packs of terminal tackle. 9 items. And of these 7 lures, 1, 2, 3 are jigs that have 2 each in the package. So that gives you an extra 3 lures. You're getting 10 lures for 35 bucks plus the 2 terminal tackle items. Psh, that's kind of hard to beat. Not only that, I got a t-shirt this month. I don't know why they sent the t-shirt, but the t-shirt's free as well. It's part of 35 bucks. So let me just show you, recap real quick what came. You got the Jolt X, this big spinnerbait, swim bait combo. You got the Jolt, which is just a spinnerbait. You got the VersaCraw. You got 2 heavy cover football jigs. You got 2 Pro Spider jigs. You got 1 J-Lock flipping jig. You get 2 Pee-wee football jigs. You get the rocks and the rattles. Dude, 35 bucks. That's a deal. And I'm telling you, I'm not affiliated with these guys. I'm not sponsored by these guys. I get nothing from these guys except I got a t-shirt. To me, that's a really good deal. I hope this is helpful and informative. If so, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, this is Mr. Bass. Happy fishing!